I'll take it. You'll join me? Tell me more. This is nice.
Alaune, fate may have been cruel this time, but there will be others you want to protect. As a princess, and as a human, when that time comes, protect it with your life.
My life?
For we were given life to protect those things.
Yes, I understand, Mother. Mother.
Queen Alaune, it is time to discuss our next move.
Broa's might was beyond anything we could have imagined. Our forces suffered heavy casualties. Damn it all!
We must unite all of Orstera once more. If we request aid from the leaders of each nation.
Indeed. Alone, our military might does not even equate to half that of our enemies. I will call on the nations that Altinia shares favorable relations with.
Way to go, Solon. That sounds promising.
You could at least deign to address me as King, Solon. But no matter.
I'll head back home then. If our enemy has a fleet of ships, then we'll need one to match.
And Riven is capable of assembling such a thing?
We are in the Riverlands, so yes.
But your kingdom neighbors Danesk. Will you not be in grave danger?
I'm well aware. But they're mainly after the rings, right? So...
they'll make for the Isle of Orsa, where the rings are sealed.
Yeah, and we can't let them get there. Riven's in a prime position to intercept them before they make it out to sea.
But Richard...
We'll be fine. Let us prove our worth. Anyway, what will you do, Alaune?
I will make for Grandport in the east. I know the one who rules over that land. Grandport is the largest port city in the realm, and possesses a formidable navy.
They sound like valuable allies indeed.
And we're settled. There's no time to waste.
Promise you will return to us alive, Richard.
Same to you, Alone. And you, Solon.
The fate of the realm rests on your shoulders, young rulers.
Bring me the next.
Let me go!
You seem well built. I'll savor this. Bring him closer.
Stop! Please!
Look into my eyes. Not bad. Oh, what a curious expression. Did he enjoy it that much, I wonder? Clean this up and bring the next. I haven't had my fill yet.
My sincerest apologies for the interruption, Empress. I see your skin is even more lustrous than before. The more life you absorb, the more stunning you become. And more powerful as well. The men of this nation are blessed to serve as your nutrients.
I may have overindulged a bit, but it did work wonders for me. My blood is roiling.
I am pleased to hear that.
So, what of the rings? Where are they?
According to my foolish brother's report, the 4 rings that King Pardus III once held have since been sealed. They now slumber on the Isle of Orsa in the Middle Sea.
Well done. I suppose I ought to pay that island a visit then in my spare time. And what of that Flamebringer nuisance? Where are they?
The Chosen One hides in the kingdom of Altinia, along with the Queen of Edoras. They are likely gathering their forces in order to mount another attack.
Ah, another battle would do much to relieve my boredom. But I have not the patience for that. Go and acquire their ring.
Yes, Your Majesty. I swear it will adorn your finger before long.
Every single ring will belong to me, and me alone.
The land route to Grandport was cut off in the war, and the sea roils with monsters, such that none are willing to venture out by boat. What then shall we do? You already own a vessel. I should have expected as much from you. Let us set out at once. The nearest port is in Rippletide. If I may provide some counsel, my queen. It is doubtful that they have forgotten Edoris's past misdeeds.
I know the chances of this working are slim. But I must try anyway, for the sake of the entire realm.
Well, looky here. You lot seem loaded. If you ain't aware, all sorts of merchants and rich folk flock to Grandport. You know what that means, don't ya? Makes this road a perfect hunting ground, it does.
Please stand behind us, Your Majesty.
Well then, let me teach you something. It's also the perfect hunting ground to put down rats like you.
Excuse me, but are you... General Krauser?
Been a while since I heard that name. Now I'm nothing more than a starving spear for hire.
Lebrant, what are you doing?
We cannot trust this man. He turned his blade against you and forsook his homeland.
Good to hear your tongue is as sharp as ever, old man. I had not thought I would ever see you again, Your Majesty. As I recall, after the death of King Pardis III, you tried to keep me from leaving, saying Edoris still had need of me. But I no longer had any reason to wield my spear. So I set out with no particular destination in mind. It was only after I left the castle that I learned one can make a tidy sum of leaves routing vermin like these. How the mighty have fallen. My spear is now no more than a tool to secure sustenance for myself.
I don't see it that way. Your spear saved our lives just now. Please, Krauser. Our kingdom is currently facing a formidable threat. We need your strength once more.
My queen!
I made a mistake once. I chose the wrong king to serve. Never again.
Are you hurt, Your Majesty?
I am unharmed, thank you. We must make haste.
Good day for battle.
Not a step closer, you curs! Do you know who you stand in the presence of?
Can't say I do. But I was told to protect this port from any who dare harm it.
This is a town of commerce, if you weren't aware. And it's clear you ain't no merchant. Not with your crown and entourage and all that.
I am Queen Alaune of Edoras. I have come to speak with your lord.
Is that right?
You're carrying an awful lot of weapons for them. Why don't you let them do the talking instead of those silver tongues of yours?
Yeah, our lord would much prefer that anyway.
Bring the boats! The captain's returned!
Captain?
Speak of the devil.
Lower the anchor!
Aye, aye!
Oh, looks like she's brought another new band with her.
Half-wits. That's what they get for messing with her.
I'm back. I assume you tightened the port's defenses, like I asked. We have guests, do we? I thought I made it clear that you weren't to let anyone armed into town. Wait. I recognize you. You're Alaune. Or I suppose I should call you the Queen of Edoras now. What made you think you had the right to show your sorry face here?
Not so fast.
Told you you'd be better off letting your weapons do the talking.
I fear we chose the wrong person to try to negotiate with.
Lower your blade, Lebrant.
As you wish.
Lord Eltrix, lord of this fine port, and captain of the vast seas. My kingdom has committed many grave crimes. But under my leadership, we are working to turn over a new leaf. The entire realm is facing an unprecedented crisis. I came here today to ask for your aid. Please, hear what I have to say.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. And as you say, your kingdom does seem to have changed. But never forget, there are some things that time will never erase. Leave this place at once.
Hey, mate! So how'd it go?
Same as always. Pirates sailed in from the Eastern Sea, but they were easy pickings. Captain Eltrix showed them what for and commandeered all their ships.
Grandport's the biggest port town in the realm. So, of course we got pirates gunning for us from just about everywhere. Not that we have anything to worry about, so long as we've got Captain Eltrix.
Most are happy to surrender their ships and weapons and turn tail. But even more are so taken by her strength that they come and join her crew.
That's how we came to be here too.
She hasn't changed one bit.
You mean you know her?
You may wear a crown and cart around some intimidating lackeys, but...
She don't seem so bad after all, eh, mate?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to try to speak to her again.
Are you mad? Can't say I recommend doing that.
That right there is a good way to get yourself killed.
My life means little in the greater scheme of things. The fate of the realm is at stake.
You know, I think I'm really starting to like you.
You're a lot tougher than you look.
And we've got loads of respect for people like that.
All right, follow us. We'll take you where you want to go.
Yeah, right to the captain's mansion.
This is it. We've got guests for the captain.
Her orders were to not let anyone through.
Don't be like that. We're part of her crew. That's gotta count for something, right?
Queenie here just wants to talk with her.
Sorry, but anyone includes crew members. No one gets past us.
How hard-headed can you be?
Maybe we ought to introduce him to something thicker than their skull.
Hold a moment. We came here to negotiate, not to engage in hostilities. Let us withdraw for the time being.
Sorry about all this.
You wait right here. We'll find a way to chat with the captain.
Lord Eltrix.
I've returned, Father.
My dear daughter, did something happen?
Nothing at all. I'm fine.
Do not pull the wool over my eyes. You are clearly shaken. I can see it on your face.
The Queen of Edoris has come.
Alone?
She requests our aid.
Listen to me, Eltrix. I am not long for this world. And you have done well in my stead.
ruling over this town. But everyone requires powerful allies. I understand your hatred for Edoras, but we are nothing compared to their vast kingdom. Skiffs must keep clear of stormy seas, lest they be capsized by a great wave.
I would sooner cut through the waves with my blade. For even skiffs have things they are loath to relinquish.
Wait, Eltrix. I apologize.
Do not mistake me. I have no hatred for Edoras. What I despise more than anything else is my own powerlessness.
Sorry, Queenie.
Seems like the captain really doesn't want you here. Can't say why, though. It's obvious you're not a bad person.
Hey, so how do you and the captain know each other anyway?
Lord Eltrix is my late mother's younger sister. In other words, she is my aunt.
Come again? I don't know why she has such a grudge against Edoras, but...
She's been keeping this port safe ever since the previous lord fell ill. All by herself at that.
When King Pardis III first set eyes on my mother, his kingdom of Edoras was in the process of conquering the nations around it. I have heard that Benedict, the Lord of Grandport at the time, and my mother's father, was forced to promise her to Pardis in order to avoid invasion. After the two were married, my mother gave birth to my sister and I. But the peace they bought did not last long.
Very good.
Did you know? I even beat one of the boys.
You are truly talented, Princess Elrica.
Father.
Have you been making progress with the blade?
Back then, King Pardis III was bringing many nations under his control. But even as his kingdom grew ever larger, he was yet displeased.
Give me your sword. Come, Elrica. See if you can best me. Strike at me as though you mean to kill me.
Your Majesty, please.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Pitiful! You are nothing more than a weakling! If you haven't the decency to be born a man, You could at least try to be proficient with a blade.
Please, no more! Surely I have misunderstood you. You cannot mean...
Don't make me repeat myself. The size of my kingdom means nothing if I have no heir. Those girls are to be executed, and that is final. I have no need for daughters. You will bear me new children.
But Your Majesty, please.
The execution will be held in 3 days. I expect you to make all the arrangements.
Who's there? My sister.
I came as soon as I heard the news. I can help them escape. We'll conceal their lineage and shelter them in Grandport. We must act now. My retainers are waiting.
No. These girls must stay in Edoras.
But, Ulrika!
I agreed to this marriage in order to protect my home. But now that I have my daughters, my responsibilities have changed. They are the light that I must safeguard. Never to be eclipsed by darkness. For they will be the shining beacons of hope for this realm.
Have you lost your mind? How dare you put such a burden on them? They're mere children! Is it not enough that this wretched kingdom has ruined our lives? Must it mar theirs as well? When they took you from me, I could do nothing but stand and watch. I hated how powerless I felt. How powerless I still feel.
Who goes there?
Eltrix. One day, these girls will require your aid. When that day comes.
Edoras stole everything from us. I will never lend a hand to anyone who flies their banner.
This is the only way I know to keep you two safe. Ulrika, Alaune, you must find and etch in your hearts what it is you wish to protect.
Is everything ready to proceed with the executions?
The girls do not deserve to die.
Huh? Are you defying me? know full well what happens to those who defy me.
Then let me present proof. Undeniable proof that they should live.
Proof, you say? Show me, if such a thing exists.
It's right here. This is proof of my resolve. The resolve to carry Edoras into a bright new future. As my daughters, those girls have also inherited my will. They will surely lead Edoras as beacons of hope.
Splendid. You always were an impressive woman. I judge your resolve to be true indeed. I will honor your final wishes and let the girls live.
My mother protected that which was most important to her. She gave her life for it. After her death, relations between the two nations were broken off. Grandport declared that Pardis was responsible for the tragedy.
Because he was. My sister was a victim. Edoras stole her from us while we sat helpless, unable to do anything. I thought I told you to leave.
Lord Altrix.
There once was a pirate who told me. The strong steal from the weak. That's just how the world works. But we have never stolen from anyone. So stop stealing from us.
That was never my intention. I only want to join hands with you, so that we might work together against a common enemy.
What common enemy?
Groha.
Yes, I've heard of them. They sent us the head of a king. So you fled all this way, unable to protect even the nations closest to you.
Empress Tatlock declared war on the entirety of the realm. She is a formidable foe. We must all band together if we are to have any hope of defeating her. If we hope to protect that which is dearest to us.
Don't you dare spout that drivel at me. I have ever striven to protect Grandport. We have kept it safe generation after generation, never seeking anything more. But can Edoras say the same? You rob others of their citizens, their nations. You robbed me of my sister! As long as I am Lord, we will never lend you a hand in aid. I swear it.
We're under attack!
What?
Fire!
Those black ships. They're from Groha. But what are they doing here?
Listen up! I want all hands on deck! Protect the town at all costs!
Please, let us help you, Lord Eltrix.
No. We will never stoop to asking for Edoris's aid. We've always been more than strong enough to protect this town on our own.
Do not let her get to you, Your Majesty.
It was foolish of me to come here. The enemy likely tracked our movements. We must put this to rights, no matter what Lord Eltrix says. Come. I require your strength once more.
Flagship! Offense is the best defense! Do not falter! Summon your courage and charge forward!
As if we have any reason to hesitate!
Yeah, we've got one tough princess on our side. What's there to be afraid of?
That's it. Struggle as hard as you can. Give me some entertainment. I see neither the Queen nor the Chosen One. Burn it to the ground!
The Conjurer must have followed us. We must defeat them.
Please, Your Majesty. This is far too dangerous for you. Let us take care of it. If we were to lose you, all our hopes would die along with you.
Very well. I will guide the people to a safe location. Please, be safe.
Let us be on our way. We will board their ship and eliminate the Conjurer.
I can help you out with that if you like. Those cats came up from the sewers. Get on that boat. I can take you straight there.
Letting us hunting.
Right.
Final.
going to teach you a lesson.
My blade strikes true. Ah, the thrill of the fight.
Let's do this.
Beginning.
This is the end. Ah, the thrill of the fight.
Let's go.
I've done my research on you.
My blade shall never bend!
Ready.
What next?
We hunted!
Now, what next? Radiant light!
We pointed. Not today.
It's my turn now.
Right. Your turn.
You're ready. What next?
An interesting dilemma. Radiant light!
Let's finish this quick. I'll take that. Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
Come in if thou darest.
Straight to the point. My focus is unparalleled! This
Don't ask for mercy. I was hoping for some fun.
Everything you cherish is mine!
I'll take that.
This is our chance! A dance with light and dark!
Many thanks.
Time to close up shop.
Let's go.
Feel my blade!
Ready. Done. Quiet at last. go.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Battle! Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's do this.
No. You're not their leader.
Correct. You're all hopeless fools.
Then this was a trap. Where is the Conjurer?
Why should I tell you? I take it you're the chosen one. The Empress is giving out lavish rewards to any who can bring her that ring. Such as an entire nation to rule over once our conquest is complete.
Be on your guard.
This is a fight I cannot lose. Feel my blade!
Right. I summon thee, defend me!
Come in if thou darest. Never miss it!
Very interesting dilemma. A tempest! A weak point, is weak!
I am not yet finished!
Ready. I'll pierce you.
What next? Attack those!
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage!
It will go down easy.
Each fight grows stronger.
So you are a force to be reckoned with. But by now... the Queen of Edoras will be long since.
What? Come, we must hurry to Queen Alaune's side.
She should be in the bazaar. These tunnels connect to it. Here, I've marked the path on your map.